My brother got a brand new laptop for college. Dad said, "You're going places." I opened my gift, a box of used pens. Mom smirked. "You should be grateful." My brother snickered. I nodded, went to my room, and started packing. Days later, my parents showed up at my dorm, demanding answers. I'm the family's forgotten kid. While my golden child brother Marcus gets everything handed to him, I've always been invisible. Growing up, holidays meant watching him unwrap gifts while I got hand-me-downs and lectures about gratitude. Last month was college move-in time for both of us. Marcus was heading to a prestigious university on our parents' dime. I'd earned a full scholarship to a state school through actual hard work. Different worlds, same family. The gift-giving happened at Sunday dinner. Dad stood up, beaming. "Before you boys head off to college, we got you both something special." Mom was already recording on her phone, angling it toward Marcus. Dad slid a huge apple box across the table to Marcus. "You're going places, son. We're so proud of you." Marcus ripped it open to reveal a brand new MacBook Pro. Top specs. Probably 3,000 easy. He whooped, hugged our parents, while they gushed about his bright future. Then, Mom slid a small box toward me. Not wrapped, not new. Just a beaten cardboard box that looked like it came from someone's garage. I opened it slowly. Inside was a used desk organizer. Scratched plastic, filled with random paper clips, a broken stapler, sticky notes that were half used and curling at the edges. The room went silent. I just stared at them while Mom's camera kept recording. "You should be grateful," she said, that fake sweet voice dripping with condescension. "You already got a free ride to college. You don't need expensive things." Marcus snickered. "At least you won't lose anything valuable, bro." Dad chuckled along with him. I picked up the broken stapler, squeezed it. Nothing happened. I looked at my parents, at Marcus smirking behind his new laptop, at that camera still pointed at me like I was supposed to perform gratitude. "Thanks," I said quietly, standing up. "This is really thoughtful." I took my box of garage sale garbage and walked upstairs to my room. That's when something inside me just broke. Not in a dramatic way. Just this cold, clear understanding that I was done being the afterthought. I pulled out my suitcase and started packing everything I actually cared about. Clothes, documents, laptop I'd bought myself working 2 jobs, acceptance letters, scholarship papers. Before leaving, I remembered something important. For the past 2 years, I'd been tutoring Marcus in math and science. Without me, he barely scraped by. His acceptance to that prestigious university, I'd helped him write every essay. I had all the drafts saved with timestamps. I texted my roommate that I was coming early, loaded my car at midnight while everyone slept, left the desk organizer on the kitchen counter with a note, "Thanks for everything." 3 days later, my phone exploded. 37 missed calls, dozens of texts escalating from confused to angry to panicked. Then one from Marcus. "Dude, I need help with my placement tests. Call me back." I didn't respond to any of them. On day 4, they showed up at my dorm. My RA looked uncomfortable. "Your parents are here. They're pretty upset." I went downstairs to find them in the lobby. Mom's face was red. Dad looked genuinely bewildered. Marcus wasn't with them. "What is this about?" Dad demanded. "You just disappeared without a word." "I left a note," I said calmly. "That wasn't a note. That was you being a brat," Mom snapped. "And Marcus needs your help with his classes." There it was, the real reason they came. Marcus gets a $3,000 laptop and I get someone's used desk organizer and you call that equal. "You have a scholarship," Dad said. "Marcus needs support. You're already set." "Right, I'm set." "Which means Marcus doesn't need my help either. He's the one going places, remember?" Mom's voice cracked. "He's struggling with his placement tests. You know he needs you." "Then maybe you should have thought about that before treating me like I was worthless." I pulled out my phone. I have copies of all Marcus's college essays, the ones I actually wrote. One email to his university's ethics board, and his acceptance gets reviewed. Dad's face went pale. "You wouldn't." "I won't, as long as you leave me alone. Marcus can figure out college the same way I did, by himself." "You can't just abandon your family," Mom cried. "I'm 18. I have a full ride. I don't need anything from you." I looked at both of them. "You made it really clear where I stand, so I'm standing somewhere else now." I walked back upstairs and closed the door. They didn't follow. 2 weeks later, Marcus called from a different number. He was failing and got put on academic probation. He wanted to apologize. I paused. "Yeah," I said. "Me too. I really thought you were going places."